The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery gang. You had to catch Cal and dunk it. What you punked his, I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas gang. I ain't much for meetings, no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
Okay.
You ever heard of a wonder cane? My children and some of them, have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin? I really get underskin. Ask unharmed playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You was wondering why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You try to break the government. I brain for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. The crackers got your publishing gangster, go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me, you niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name.
Yo, Hove came in shooting. Yo, we gotta look at the transcript so we can understand exactly what he was saying and who he was saying to, man. Hit the like button, leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. All right, so I did my best with this. Let's make sure we understand. So I think I caught 9 of them things. You know what I'm saying? I think I caught 9 of them things. The ruler's back, man. You know what I'm saying? Call him Hove for a reason. I know people who don't understand gonna be hating and all that, but let's see if the transcript will help you. You heard? So he says, Hattie's turned 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have 100 them. So, you know, Hattie's his grandma and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he made sure he put that in there. Every one of them playing these silly games. The 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 9/11 is a joke. Public enemy number 1. I've been ranked. Okay, so he word playing right here. Talking the shit. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. How dumb is that? So that's right there. Tory Lanez, you heard? Right? The leprechaun shit. And then he's shooting at his pops and all that. You know, saying his son mumbling, saying things, you know, that beef and etc. Okay? You know how dumb that is. Another one fumbled his. Wonder how I get the blame. Yo, they try to put Hove name and everything. So he addressing that. Nigga, teeth is tumbling. You already know what happened to Dame. Teeth fell out his mouth and all that. And somehow I'm the one who done it. There's a murder mystery, gang. I think gang right there, right? You had the cash cow and thunk it. You will pump test. I'm the one strum the pain. Okay. So this right here, you know, he getting the blame. Dame coming at his neck, but they was together, but they fell out. Hove is the cash cow, and you know it's Dame because the teeth fell out his mouth. So now we say, I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on is way too much flack. So strumming my pain with his fingers. I might have fucked it up, but y'all catch the drift, right? Strumming my pain with his fingers and is way too much flack. So Roberta Flack is the original killing me softly. That comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. Right? So that's that whole play on that. With Lauryn Hill, that hill you could die on, too much flack, Roberta Flack, strumming the pain, killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. That shit is fire. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers. I maul on you niggas, gang. I ain't much for meetings. Know how cancel the brunches. I remember the hunger pain. So if you know the rock brunches that used to happen in New York, I think it's been like maybe like 2 years since we had one. So maybe that's what that's referencing to, like the brunches is done and all that. You know, because he's saying I ain't much for meetings. It's gonna cost you B to even say my name. So hopefully y'all get that one right. It's gonna cost you a billion, and then B is Beyonce, and say my name is the song and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. You ever heard of a wonder kid? So a wonder kid is a kid like a bright boy. Remember on Django? So a wonder kid is like a kid that is exceptional essentially. He says, my children are some of them. Okay. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all try to get under skin. So I think this right here is Kanye. He had some choice things to say about his son, if y'all remember that. And I think that's what he referred to here. He says, y'all trying to get under skin, but I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing. Yo, ho, you gotta chill. Y'all remember, I think it was 1999. Remember? He got that charge. It's a Cherry Club. I forget the club he got the charge at. Remember? Had got stabbed, and then they charged Hove with it, but he beat it. And you know how double jeopardy works. So, yo, so he going there. I really get under skin because remember, got stabbed. So he kind of referencing like I really get under skin. I really do that for real. Okay. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. So obviously he said he was outside putting in work. And y'all thugs with y'all thumb again. Everybody think that one's insane. Maniac, right? Because they be saying Kanye crazy and all that. So I think all of this is that reference, from the what he said about the kids to he act all crazy, but how Hov really put in pain before. Maniac. Watch how sane he act in my presence. Niggas shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Yo, that's some crazy wordplay, man. Oh my goodness. So you shrink, like he'll actually shrink. Brown be doing that when people be too small. But also the shrink is the therapist because they saying he crazy. This shit is fire. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. Yo, y'all gotta stay up to this, man. So nut ass nigga is Philly lingo, right? But also, Oskino, how he talk, right? He talk real fast. He been doing them interviews and all that. He had this stuttering problem and shit like that. You ever hear people who kind of got over they stutter, but they talk dumb fast, right? And and they kind of like repeat themselves. And so I think that's the Oskino right there. That's a shot. That chatty patty down on his luck again. You know who that is, right? Dame down, and he called people chatty patty all the time. So that's probably an easy one. He said, Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. So I think obviously that's a light jab in just at Questlove, because they did the music with Jaguar and all that. And she been talking real crazy about how Hove has something to do with the Epstein shit and all that, which was diabolical. So that's an obvious reference that I hope most people get. You was wondering why I ain't do the freestyle rehearsal. Oh, because he telling Quest, nah, I ain't freestyle this because he wanted Quest to be surprised by the line. That lady back on that stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kin can't even pick up their kids. Enough of them.
Nicki. Yeah. It's the Nicki shit, bro. I'm telling you.
If you stay up to this, right? This the Nicki thing, right? You know, her son, her man got that charge. And you know, you can't be at schools. You got to be so far of a distance. If you got a, you know, some type of pedophile charge or what have you, or touching, you can't be around the kids. You can't pick up the kids. Damn, Jay. A rapper can't be my op. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You can't break the covenant. He's saying, yo, look, man, you can't box with me. I got bigger fish to fry. The top of the government is my ops. Who are y'all? Right? He governed by God. You can't break the covenant. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. Yo. Right? Because that's the covenant after the flood, you know, with Noah and all that, right? What the covenant made in Genesis 9, where the Most High said he'll never destroy the earth again with the flood. Yo, Hov spitting. He said, my net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. What's the name of that song on Iceman? Hold on. The name of that's the jig is up. Hold on. The girl named Janice, I think. Yo, right? The jig is up, but Jigga is obviously his name. So he said, I'm up 10 because Jigga is up, right? But the jig is up in reference to Janice. So he played that. And then nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You got to look up again. Yo, because we know who on the chart that probably most people will want to be on. Like, you know, I think Drake passed Hove. He passed Mike, right? But on them Billboard charts is one thing. On the Forbes list is another, though. On the Billboard chart is one thing, but on the Forbes list is another. Okay. Them crackers got your publishing, gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers in perpetuities. How your contract is worded, don't make me go F, fam. Yo. So you know how these contracts be. One of the most popular interviews was Joe Budden's with Lil Yachty. He was talking about he in a 360 deal. They be signing these deals that say, I own whatever, I have rights to whatever, I get 50% of whatever in perpetuity in the universe. So they literally saying, hey, for as long as you shall live, I'm getting a portion of whatever the perpetuity pertains to in the entire universe. So no matter where you go, if you perform or you release something, I get a part of that in the entire universe forever. That's, you know, again, I think that's at Drake because he's trying to get out that deal where he just released these 3 albums at one time. The Roots, remember, even when the trees pretend. Not too much on my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie's love her Shawnees. Sean, I find adorable. She put the S at the end. You don't know the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know the show ain't even begin. It didn't allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hope. No. I think he said, you don't know. My music, right? Yo. And so, you know, Hattie, right? His grandma used to call him Shawnees, right? So that's him kind of closing it out. Remember, he started with her. You know, if Hattie ain't lived to 100, to see him clear his name. And then he ended with Hattie's too. So, yo, man, listen. The rule is back, man. You know, Hov ain't never mind no rap squabble, you heard? Him and Nas is legendary. And you see what he said? That's fire. I hope y'all enjoy my breakdown. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? I see the beefs, who he addressing and all that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. But Hov is back. Hip hop is up whenever Hov is back. One thing I also noticed, you know, Hov be doing shit with his hair when he about to release something. So hopefully we about to get something from Hov, you know. I wonder who gonna respond, man. I can't wait for the follow-up. You know, we just had the other one with Kendrick and Drake. Let's see what's next. Salute to Hov, Jay-Z, top 5 rappers to ever live. And he ain't between 5 and 3. Salute to Mount Rushmore. You heard? Hov. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We out, man.